see, beautiful living room shot. Kelly's sitting over by the fire pit area. I don't know if I did. What did it taste like before?
They're sweet, just like sugar.
You lying sack of
Julia?
You checked a lot of boxes.
Yeah. And you can see the blue hue below. That's rain coming our way.
There's a four-wheeler shed in the woods. That is the question. Hello, I am Wild Bill.
And I'm your weather girl. We are about a day away from heading home. Been working for a very long time on Pearl Island this trip.
Yes, we have. We've had multiple tasks. So we started out, we wanted to do on our lot itself, we want to make camping available on the beach. So we did two options, meaning that it's one area, but you can camp on the beach and you can also camp in the woods. So it's kind of interesting. The trees in there are very old. There's some, I'm sure, 200-year-old trees, big boys in there. But because of so many years of the needles dropping, it's kind of like
it's a mattress.
Yeah, like a soft tundra, squishy tundra. So if you wanted to pitch your tent there, no problem.
Here's the thing: is our lot is so unique. It has lake frontage, or pond frontage, I would say, and also ocean front. So we were able to carve out a camp, of course, right through the little bit of woods and a gorgeous ocean view. So that's fun.
There's a site out there called Hip Camp. And we're gonna try and list our camping site on Hip Camp. You would have to get a hold of us for transportation because we talked about that before, right? It's 2 hours out there and there's very few people that want to go out there, but our captain will. So if you want something that is unusual and where almost 100% of the world would never have access to, get a hold of us.
That's a great way to put that, is that there's some spots on our island that no man has ever gone. But Hip Camp, there's also several others that we might be involved in. One is called Dirt, D-Y-R-T. They're fantastic. They're like Airbnb, but only if you have campsites or you have an RV location, or it's a little more remote, less cabin build, and it's more adventure. And so we want all of you that want to do that kind of a thing and enjoy the whales and really get back with nature, give it a try. So you have to click the link below.
Yeah, you way out there do-it-yourselfers craziness, right? This one is for you. There's some logistics involved, but the nice thing about it is that you don't have to. There's no competition with the bears, so you can leave your food out. Excuse me, and there's an element of that makes it very, how do you want to say, more relaxing, safe. Yeah. So
I had someone come up to me and said, "You camp in Alaska?" I said, "Yeah, all the time." I never even registered that I would have to fight with bears and other predators because we never have to.
Yeah.
So I mean, back in our house in Homer, I have more predators there in Homer in town than we do on the island.
And the other thing is too, is our feedback has been very family. People with families like, you know, I would always be worried about my children, and
that's a good point.
No such thing at all.
Right, yeah.
So you have your choice of area here. It's kind of open wide, very nice. So it's protected from the weather. Sometimes when you're out on the beach, it'll be a windy day. You just gotta pay attention to it. Back here is nestled back in, very little breeze, and shelters you from the weather, and a nice space, and room for multiple tents. So off of the beach, you're only about 25-30 feet. So if you have some gear that's a little heavier than usual, you will not have to lug it 5 miles back into the woods because you're just right on the cusp. Walking out, as you can see, beautiful living room shot. Kelly's sitting over by the fire pit area. It's kind of called the horseshoe because you get a big piece of driftwood there that's and there will be a fire ring out here, and this is the beauty of what you see. Okay. The end.
A little bit. One more thing we had to do before we left the island. We wanted to build, if you recall, we wanted to build the super pooper so that we could put our four-wheeler in it while we were gone for the winter months, right? Well, we didn't get that built this time around, so we needed to come up with plan B, and you came up with a pretty great plan B, and that's another thing we need to wrap up today.
Yep, so on a different lot right next to the cabin Discovery, there is growth of trees that have been there forever. So what we did is we kind of carved a path in these trees.
Okay, what's this called?
Hole in the tree.
It's called the hole in the tree.
There's a hole in my tree. I'll
Very
stop right
good.
there. Okay.
What's supposed to happen?
We're gonna try and park this in here for the winter.
How does it go?
It's gonna come in on an angle like this, as far as you can right here.
Don't hit the stump here.
Don't hit anything.
The stump.
You might go over it, but you won't hurt it. You won't hurt your tires.
Can I get back over it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No problem. Just
So
make
I'm
sure
supposed
you're
to go in at an angle.
going in at an angle. Yep. I'll help you with that front corner. You want to line that front corner all the way up to here. I'm gonna turn this a little. A little more room. See me turning it?
Yes.
Woo!
That was
Yeah.
tough.
I'm exhausted. That's why I'm gonna leave the driving to you.
Right.
We'll see how it goes.
Here we go.
Yeah. Just kind of hug the corner and then swoop it up and I'll watch. You won't hit anything because I'll tell you. Start cut, start cut. Good. Okay, coming. Okay, stop.
Back up.
Back up, yep. Good. Okay, I'll tell you when to turn your wheels, so turn your wheels. Don't put on the gas. Turn your wheels. Turn your wheels. Right there. Good, you're way good there. You might have heard the story already, but before last year, we tarped it, we bungee strapped it, and we got back in the spring, and four-layer was here, and the tarp was about a mile away. So that's because we know the winds get out there crazy. So we did it a little more protected this year, and then
And next year it'll be in its own little.
yeah, next
building.
year it will, like you said, it will have its own garage. So yep, it'll all be good.
Yeah, that's good. So we still have that to do. We haven't finished all of that. You've kind of carved out some of the trees. You've made the road a little better. I tried to back it in a couple of times. So we need to back that in and get it in nice and snug before the boat comes tomorrow. So another thing I'd love to do is pick some berries. I know we started picking a few, but I'd like to take a few more home.
Yes, yes. There are a lot of berries.
Yeah.
And we will be picking the berries and no competition, like with the bears. So no surprises. And they're thick. They're very thick and multiples too.
Yeah.
So all good.
Yeah. Salmon berries, they're yellow and red. And then we have just masses of blueberries, which are your favorite. Salmon berry.
That is?
The yellow?
This one's actually red.
That's all salmon berries. Ooh, that's good.
I got some good ones.
Ooh, yeah.
Good ones too.
Found about this many in 10 minutes. I think I can even find a few more secret spots.
Was your daddy who let you pick him?
You pick, tribe.
Your pick. You're from the U-Watch tribe. I'm from the U-Pig. Look at that. It's a dual pig. I mean, U-Pig. It was a very good year for these.
Well, just think we're on the end of it. We're on the end of the season.
I don't know if I do. What did it taste like before?
They're sweet, just like sugar.
You lying sack of
Chewy-a?
Yeah.
Give it a shot. Try it. They're pretty good.
Tastes just like a raspberry.
It does. See? You didn't trust me. Oh,
They're bad.
Oh, area is just all salmon. Way over here. It's a lot of items packed, a lot of jobs packed into another day and a half, because we have quite a bit of time before the boat comes tomorrow. They don't come until the evening. So we should be able to get everything wrapped up, don't you think?
Yep. And on this trip too, we took materials out for the super duper pooper, and we're going to kind of have that all laid out, ready to go. So next time we'll be ready to go.
And I love just time to relax and enjoy the island a minute, right? Yep. We always make sure we do that. Okay, let's get back to work.
We checked a lot of boxes.
Yeah. And you can see the blue hue below. That's rain coming our way.
There's a four-wheeler shed in the woods. That is the question.
To go to see the Daytona 500 qualifiers from the Goodyear bid.
Good thing you're seeing the front side, not the back side.
I'm on a remote island. No one can come and get me and save me. Whoa, no! Oh my God. What didn't we do today? It's about wakeboarding. All right, Wild Bill. On to the next adventure.
Charlie ho.